Let me tell you something. If there's any animal you should be thankful is extinct, it's the short-faced bear. This giant wasn't just any bear, it was the largest species of bear to ever walk the earth. Imagine a bear towering 11 feet tall on its hind legs and weighing in at a staggering 3,500 pounds. That's the equivalent of 5 grizzly bears packed into one. Let that sink in. But size wasn't the only thing that made this creature terrifying. The short-faced bear had incredibly long legs. These weren't your average bear legs, they were built for speed. Researchers believe this bear could gallop at speeds of up to 40 miles per hour. For comparison, that's faster than a horse. Now, picture yourself being chased by a bear that can outrun you. It's no wonder this apex predator was at the top of the food chain. What makes this even crazier is that these bears were pure carnivores. While most bears have an omnivorous diet of berries, fish, and vegetation, the short-faced bear was an active predator, hunting anything it could overpower. It wasn't just a scavenger. It hunted large herbivores like bison and smaller prey. Imagine a bear of this size, charging through forests, hunting anything it could catch. They were fully capable of bringing down prey much larger than themselves, thanks to their immense size, strength, and speed. Despite all of this power, the short-faced bear went extinct around 11,000 years ago, but not because it was outcompeted. It simply ran out of food. As a carnivore, it relied on large prey for sustenance, but once it depleted its food sources, it couldn't survive. These massive predators started wiping out the herbivores they hunted, and there weren't enough animals left to sustain them. In the end, the short-faced bear couldn't adapt quickly enough to the changing environment. This bear lived during the Pleistocene Epoch, alongside other giant creatures like mammoths and saber-toothed cats. The world back then was a place for massive animals, and the short-faced bear was among the top predators. But as the climate began to shift, many of these large species couldn't survive, and the short-faced bear was one of them. Found in parts of North America, particularly the United States and Canada, the short-faced bear was a dominant force. Imagine a landscape filled with such large creatures, along with giant bison and mammoths. But as climate change took hold, the larger species couldn't adapt as quickly as smaller, more agile animals. The short-faced bear may have also had some interesting hunting tactics. With those long legs and incredible speed, it likely chased down its prey, wearing it out before going in for the kill. Its large jaws and powerful limbs allowed it to deliver lethal blows that would be difficult for most animals to avoid. Moral of the story? The short-faced bear was the largest, fastest, and most powerful predator of its time. If it were still around today, it would likely be one of the most terrifying animals on Earth. But thankfully, it went extinct, possibly due to a combination of changing environments and its specialized diet. While we may never see the short-faced bear again, its story serves as a reminder of how even the most powerful predators can fall due to the very factors that allowed them to thrive. It also highlights the importance of balance in nature. When a species becomes too powerful or too specialized, it risks losing the resources needed to survive or face extinction. And as always, follow for more facts.